I'm trying to get my thing buckled in. Today's been kind of nuts. One of my girls from church had a Old Spice commercial. No, she didn't have an Old Spice commercial. Okay, we're muted. She had a play. They were doing like an excerpt from the first one she did was Wizard of Oz, but that was months ago, and this one was Alice in Wonderland. There we go. And she was Alice, so I kind of guess I had to go see, but it was crazy. Like, I can't believe how easy it was to get into a school. Like, I just walked in. I didn't show them ID or anything. They're like, "Oh, are you here for the play?" And I'm like, "Yes." My connection is not private. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I get some of this set up and then I don't. Let's just go to Twitch, yo. Twitch.tv. Sure. So I haven't done any of my guild quests today because the play I was supposed to be there at 9:30 and I was on time, but so I actually can't tell if I'm streaming or not because I can't get to Twitch. That's kinda sucky. Oh, okay, apparently we're on. Hi, BG. I was like, I don't know if I'm streaming or not. I'm Cricket. There we go. We're good. Are we good? We're good. But anyway, yeah, I got there at 9:30 and it was just craziness. Like the whole school. It was really just for parents, and then I guess they were having a uh, talent show afterwards. So it was. I felt so out of place. It was so weird, and the people in the office when I came in, they're like, "Oh my God, you smell so good!" So they actually came behind, like from behind the counter around to sniff me, and I'm like, "Thanks." like what is that? I'm like, I took a shower. The funny thing is, I didn't shower. I rolled out of bed, threw on clothes, and went. So apparently, I smell really good. And then I'm a liar. You're on chapter 7 now. That is awesome. What's chapter 7? I kind of want to see what chapter 7 is. I forget. Uh. Are you guys getting music? I'm not getting music. We're on. Do I have it not like turned up? Maybe there's music. Huh. BG, are you hearing the background music for the game? Cause I'm super not. What's chapter 7? It's hot. That's chapter 8. Maybe you're chapter 7. That's chapter 9. 10. Chapter 7. I don't really remember chapter 7. I have to go back and look. Ooh, but there's spirit evos, which I need. Nice. Good job, dude. You're not hearing it. Crap. Neither am I. Viking not the year. I've screwed something up, maybe. We did. This is a bad thing about different people streaming on here is we bounce back and forth. Because they did, Couch Capers last night. So we try to get it set back up. How do I... Because I don't... Like, hearing me is just awful. Set as default device. Is it coming through at all? No, it's not even on speakers. It's so weird. It's all the weird. Set as default device. No, I got nothing. Yeah, it's not even, Meow. I don't know. Cancel. What did you get? I'm gonna disconnect this for a minute so it's gonna like lose the background. So hold. I mean, I can still see the chat and everything. No, it's playing through the thing. Connect. And then nothing. I have no idea. I don't know what's up. That really sucks. Who did you get? Did you summon them? Or did you get enough tokens for them? Eh. And my green screen's messing up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Set as default. I don't know. I just kind of test. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Oh well. I can't figure it out. I'm a professional, guys. Like for realsies. For super reals. Like nothing's working. The sound's not working. My green screen's not working. Holy crap. It's gonna be one of those days. It's okay. It's cool. It's not cool. Did you turn off? No, like my iPad's like when I unplug it, it's playing the music, so it's something through OBS. Um, and I just can't figure out what it is, and I need to scoot this way. This is annoying. Like there's a desk here. I need my tech people, but they're both like working and busy. No. So when I was at the play, there was this family that sits down beside me, and they've got a kid. The kid's like maybe 6 years old, which I don't know. I feel like if you're six, you're old enough to pay attention and listen and realize that if you're, I don't know, whatever. So he starts like singing and yelling and clicking his tongue as loud as he can, like during the middle of the play, to the point where the kids, the like students sitting in the audience, were turning around and glaring at him. Like this little girl gave him the biggest stink eye I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'm like, look, if the parents aren't gonna do it, then your stink eye's good. I mean, the kid's just completely oblivious. And my sister's all nice and sweet. She's like, well, maybe he's got like a learning disability or yada yada yada. And I'm like, so I felt bad for like 3 seconds, and then the parents' phones started ringing, and they just started talking in a voice like I am now. And I'm like, no, that kid's fine. It's just the whole I'm entitled thing. And I'm like, beast and a warrior. Man, I really don't like just hearing myself. It sucks. I have lipstick on my cup, and my cup screws up the thing. Beast and a warrior. Oh, God. Why do they do that? They're so mean. Let's do this. We can do that. So I want my beast, and I want my Igarak. I don't have any of my warrior. Is Squinch a warrior? Squinch is a warrior, right? Maybe? Sure. And then her. And then we'll see if we don't use. I don't, like, I get. You can't control kids all the time. Like, you just can't. They're. Kids are kids, kids are people. They're sometimes not gonna listen. But at the same time, like, if your kid is running around and dancing and, like he kept falling over top of me, and I was in the very back of the gym, and there were, like, seats up against the wall. Like, the rest of the people were, like, sitting cross-legged in front of me. There's plenty of room for him not to even remotely come near me. He's just like falling over top of me, and I don't know. Like, you guys are the most annoying people on the freaking planet. Stop. But it was cool. They did a really good job. I guess they decided to put it on in days, and everybody memorized their lines because they're about, I think they're 10-year-olds, so like 10, 11. Everybody had their lines memorized within 5 days. I'm like, that's because it was a lot. It was a long play, and there was a lot of verbiage. Oh, you're gonna take Pyromaniac off, aren't you? Let's just kill you. Meh. This sound thing is gonna bug the crap out of me. Who did you get, BG? What new people did you get? This needs to come here. Wow. Pew. Nice. Refresh. What? I don't understand. What do you mean my connection is not private? I just want to go to Twitch. Like, that's it. Dead. They got one hidden. I don't know. Maybe someone's using our interwebs. I don't know how we have it set up because I didn't set up the router. I'm normally like the kid that sets up the MAC address and this and that, whatever. I'm like, no, you must do all the securities. And it's really annoying. I don't want sounds. I want playback devices. I want to know why I can't hear, or why I can hear myself. Oh, there we go. That counted, right? Squinch is a warrior. The little yellow square here. Echo. The little, like, spritey dude that makes all the fun, like, wah, wispy noises. Yay, that worked. He's cool. So, my advice is to get him started up as fast as possible because he's really good for... Really good. He's good, and you need to do the thing. This is really bugging me. I don't understand why I can't hear the music. I'm like just going down here and trying to make it. Yeah, like get him, keep him up to level and keep him started up because I didn't because when he's little, he really doesn't do much. And so I just kind of ignored him, but now I'm just like, holy crap, why did I not keep him up with everybody else? Because when he gets all of his ascensions, he's fantastic. Oh, I can hear it! I did the thing! Yes! It wasn't on the right thing. I thought I did that one already, though. I was just going down the list. Let's try this, shall we? Nice. I'm so excited. One problem solved. So, Sume used to be super Bamf, like super duper duper duper, but they kind of nerfed him a little bit. So, yay. Sweet. I'm excited that we can all hear the music, because just hearing me is weird. But he used to, like, he was terrifying. He was all the terrifying ever. Let's do that. Ha! You silenced, yo. And then I'm gonna do this. This is... But, like, because the more his life goes down, the harder he hits. And it used to be if he was a half-life, he would just decimate people. But now it's kind of like, they took his sting away a little bit. So, I mean, he still hurts. And he still takes buffs away, which sucks. But, I mean, it's not as like, oh my gosh, it's Sume! She resisted. What a pile of crap. I knew she was going to resist. That's cool. Let's do this. Nice! Yeah, every 2 days, except on the weekend. So it runs, I think Monday and then Tuesday night you get it. Wednesday and then Thursday night you get it. And then I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Monday night you get it. I think. Don't like completely hold me to that, but I know it like. What's up, Nude? I was thinking about you this morning. I'm like, I need to get back to him, but my mom's been like all super busy with DAR stuff, and so I have no information. I'm like, I have nothing. The big fat nothing McNothington. Hey, you guys! My computer's like all the jacking up. I don't know. It's my connection somehow, which is always fun. And it's hot because I can't turn the AC on because it wiggles my screen. DAR, the Daughters of the American Revolution. It's, you know, like when you see women completely dressed to the max and like have huge, like Sunday church hats on. Those are more than likely DAR members. Like we went to the state convention. And I mean, I had to wear white gloves and everything. It was so uncomfortable. Because I don't really like... I mean, I like to dress up every once in a while if I have a reason. Because it's, you know, it's fun to look nice and have eyelashes and yada yada yada. But I'm good with honorary cousins. Have you heard about all the crap going on in West Virginia right now? All the flooding and such? Moms against me. There are the Sons of the Revolution too, and they dress up and like have stuff. Yeah, it's super bad up there, like super duper duper not okay. Just the whole state's underwater. There's I didn't mean to do that, but sure, I'll take the epic chest. I actually meant to run it because I need to kill the people. Da, da, da. I don't, whatever. No, that's awful, because they take spirit damage. Dagnabbit. Yes! It's bad. It's gnarly. No, you're fine. It stars it out. I try not to curse, just because I do teach church, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't curse in case one of my girls watch this, but I also try not to mention that I do this so they don't watch it. This camera. Stop doing the thing. Select. Just do that. And now I'm purple. That was wrong. Let's do that. I'm still purple. I don't know. I quit. I should have just left it alone. Oh well. This is gonna take for freaking ever because I brought in the wrong people. Like 4 freaking ever. No, well, the only reason I even know is because, you know, my family's there, and but I mean, you know where the Greenbrier is? Yes, I heard that last night too. I was on Twitter and somebody's like, yada 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 Istanbul, and I'm like, what happened in Istanbul? And I looked it up. I'm like, holy crap, monkeys! That'll work. See, I should have one-shotted these people already, but I didn't bring in anybody. So, I don't know what it is. Like, it's... I swear it's just, like... Because all of my clothes are blue, so it's not like... I wear a variety of things. Like, I even wiped the purple lipstick off my mouth, because I'm like, okay, maybe it's the purple lipstick, but... I don't know. I think the white balance is off. I need to heal. No, we're good. Sparkly! So I don't really know all of what happened. I know they're saying it was a terrorist attack and like a goodly amount of people are dead, and there was a bomb and maybe some gunshotty stuff. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't want to read it before I went to bed. I'm like, that's depressing. I hate these women. I hate them so hard. Down with feminism. Just kill the hoes. So there's a game called Tanzia? Playtanzia. Yeah, I think it's playtanzia.com, and it's like a little RPG thing. And I saw some of the stuff on Twitter the other day, and I got a stream key for it. So I'm gonna check that out here in a couple days when stuff calms down a little bit. Because after this, I'm gonna go help a couple friends get packed up because they're moving to California, and then same thing tomorrow. And then my parents are coming in this weekend, and then next week I'm driving to freaking Nashville to help Amber and Mike move. I don't want to drive to Nashville, like at all. I hate driving. I hate it so much. The airport, they said a video of one of the shooters got shot. That's rough, man. That's all the rough. That sucks. Ah! Maybe the white balance will help. It was on auto. Maybe that's why I'm having issues, because I'm white. It worked, dude! I freaking love you! I love you all the heart ever! You are the best! White balance. I'm just white. I'm all the white. Can't white balance a white person. I was supposed to go to the pool with my sister today, but Kitty wouldn't go down, so... Not that she was gonna put her kid to sleep, but he needed to go to sleep. Daggone it, 37 minutes. This is my variety of people. Let's just use you. Invalid target. FedEx! Oh. Waiting for boxes is like the best feeling on the planet, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a box and it's gonna be like Christmas. Do. But then you just keep waiting and waiting and checking your phone. You're like, come on. Be here. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. And then they like ninja up to your door and you have no freaking clue, and you're just like, well, how long has the box been there? How much fun time have I missed out on? Yes! I will definitely use you, Best. I just wanted this to end quickly because this has been like the longest. I think I can use you. I think it ticked up. I may have to wait a minute. I'll have to check. Because I probably used you about the same time as it is now was yesterday, so we're good. It's hot. Not hot, it's just hot. Does anybody want to help me go like pack and move boxes and junk? I feel like once you get a certain age in your brown chest, that's fine, because I got an epic when I quick looted, so bleh. Like you don't want to move anymore. It's just like hire movers, or just decide where you want to be and be there, because that would be great. I think there's only one in here. A schedule a that. I'll just run this again. Except with the right people, because that was just abysmal. I need Tinker Tailor, and I need Whatcha-Gidget McMuffin, and who else do I take in here? No, I'll take Echo. Why not? They're lightning immune. I'm an idiot. I'm trying, like, I brought my little bottle, but the lipstick was, well, I guess I don't have it on anymore, do I? But it was getting around the little nozzle and it was driving me up the wall, so I brought the white cup, but it's really hard to drink from. Cancel. Ah, bitches! Nice. Why couldn't I get to Twitch? That was so annoying. That took me 9 years to get to Twitch. Blah. Oh, you all should have died, I feel like. Like Super McDieton. So what are you guys doing? Or what are you guys doing for the 4th? Anything fun? Those are the people I need, right? Yes! My parents are coming in, and that's all I know. Like, I have no idea what's... I'm assuming we're going over to Steven and Stephanie's, because... trying to take the child. Oh, is that what you were waiting for? For your computer box of toys? I meant to ask you what you had, but yeah, I feel like cookouts are a requisite for the 4th. But I also think we're gonna eat like falafels and Mediterranean stuff because Stephanie and I are weird, and all the guys are gonna be like, I want a cheeseburger. Granted, Jacob makes like the best. So he makes a chicken cordon bleu sandwich. So it's like ground chicken, and then you make a patty, and then you put ham and Swiss inside of it, and then you make another patty and like close it and seal all the edges so all the like cheese and ham and goodiness are inside, and then you cook it and put a layer of ham and Swiss on top, and then he makes this like Dijon-y mustardy tarragon delicious sauce to put over it, and oh my god, it's so good. Like, I really don't eat that much meat, and I'm just like, that I will eat. But just to eat a crappy hamburger because you have to eat a crappy hamburger, I was like, shocked immune. Your mom's immune. I hate that I end up talking about food on this all the time. Right? Like, every time I get on the computer, I'm like, food. Oh, I need the food. I think because it's my... Yes, we did. I showed him. I'm like, dude, if I close my eyes, you actually kind of sound a good deal like this guy. I don't really need them, so I'm just gonna retreat. There's nothing I need in here. But yeah, I think that guy's voice is like a little higher and a little raspier. But like, if I didn't know Jacob, and I didn't know to listen for nuances in his voice, I would go, holy crap, those guys are either brothers or the same person. So yeah, that was cool. Dude, you guys should play, what is it? Play Tanzia. There it is. It's a little indie action adventure like RPG game. I'm gonna post the link because I'm loud. Granted, I can't ever remember how to copy and paste on a freaking non-Mac keyboard. So yeah, he was using his he was at work, so he was just using his little thing. I'm watching PC porn waiting for my part. That's funny. Are you gonna like all get everything installed today? Ta-da-da. Beat 20 dungeons. Flight of the Spray. I'll do that. What's in I forget what day it is. Scorched Island. Kiss my ass. Oh, there's the 5th one that I haven't 3-starred. Oh, I kind of feel like I have to 3-star that. That bothers me. That bothers me a great deal. Hello, Shatter team. Welcome to your mom. Yay! I haven't like taken a computer apart in forever, and I feel so. Ours is in shambles right now. It was so funny because like 3 of the greatest nerd minds on the planet came together to make this PC, and like all these Amazon boxes were delivered, and it was just fantastic, and they like all consulted on putting it together and yada yada yada. So the first thing that went wrong were the 2 screens that are in front of me right now. They should have been mounted on the wall so we could move them around, but they weren't compatible with the mounts that we got, which freaking sucks. So that completely screwed us because we got enough desk space because we're in a condo right now, and we're like, well, we'll make this like little launch pad and what have you. So it's like all the troops that has Stonecrusher beards does his attack noise. Yes, they do reuse sounds quite often and reuse prototypes. If you'll, Hansuke and Sume are the same build. Willow and Blue Willow, Indigo, are the same. I mean, it's just, I think it's clever because, I mean, you already have it. Do you know about PC parts? Not as much as I did 5 years ago because I've switched to Mac and I kind of never looked back. So, but that's what we did with this. We wanted to make a Hackintosh, so we partitioned it until it was half Mac and then half PC. Actually, it was more Mac because we planned on gaming on the Mac side more, but the Mac side's down right now, so it's just, I'll have to send you some pictures. It's so funny. I had a solid state drive sitting on the desk, but I don't know where it went. Like I said, there's like pieces of computer everywhere. So it's frustrating because I feel like thing after thing after thing went wrong. Oh, I want a taco. Damn it. So last night, I was gonna go grocery shopping because I wanted to make a fajita bowl, and I'm like, sweet, I'll get some, bell peppers and some chicken thighs and some corn and yada yada yada. No, I have no idea. I can send you the list that they have. I know it was very sexy because they made like a flow chart with colors and everything. It was so ridiculous. Like they all, instead of working, sat and like Skyped at their offices and stuff and like made this giant beastie computer. But we've just, I don't know. It's very frustrating. Like OBS kept crashing on us and, oh my god, have you had that? So for Valentine's Day, because I'm just romantic as F. Like, let me just tell you, flowers drip from my lips with all the romance. Hi, Danny! How are you? I was like, I hate Valentine's Day. I hate it with a fiery passion. I think it's the dumbest thing on the planet. I think it's too much pressure, and it's just annoying. And, like, girls are going, oh my god, I'm getting proposed to on, like, the least creative day ever. And if you propose to your girlfriend on Valentine's Day, I apologize. But I'm making fun of you. Because that was dumb. I mean, unless she's all flowery and poofy and, like, her face melted off or whatever. But it's just, I'm like, I don't want to do anything for Valentine's Day. I hate it. I hope it explodes. So we went over to Steven and Stephanie's on Valentine's Day because they have a kid. They can't do anything on Valentine's Day. And we're like, we ordered, like a metric shit ton of Taco Bell on the app on our phones. And we're like, oh my god, this app is the best thing that's ever happened to fatties ever. I'm just like, just put it in my fat receptacles right now. And I got the Doritos Loco, the cheesy kind from there, and I like fell off my face. I'm like, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I want to marry it. Like, if a Doritos Locos taco proposed to me, I'd be like, yes, I do. I will marry your meats and your cheeses, and our relationship will last about 30 seconds, because that's as long as it's going to take to shove you in my mouth and devour you. That was a really long rant about tacos, but I think I'm hungry. I'm hyper. Fiery Doritos. Why? Why is every conversation we have about tacos and delicious foods? And I love you guys. You guys are gonna like... I'm gonna gain so much weight just by streaming because I get off here and I'm like, oh my god, I need food. Like, I need all the food ever, and I need it to be fatty and salty and delicious. I just need it. You will freak out and die. I feel like if you play games, you kind of have to... But I mean, once a year, this is the only time I eat Taco Bell, because it's just... I don't even know if you could call it food. It's not good for you at all, but it's just... You're a 300-pound gamer. I love you, dude. That's awesome. It's so I went to a swim meet with one of my girls yesterday, because I went to Ulta before I went grocery shopping, and I'm like looking at lipsticks and going, this is freaking expensive, but I want it. And then I hear somebody go, marshmallow? Because they call me Marshmallow because, this is a long story, but I ended up with marshmallows that made a lock-in. They like glued them on me with chocolate, and that name just stuck forever. So I'm like looking around. I'm like, there's like 30 people that know my name is Marshmallow, and why are they at Ulta? She's like, you're coming to my swim meet tonight, right? I'm like, shit. Yes, I am. I will be there. It's an outdoor meet too, so I'm like hoping that it gets rained out. It didn't, but they had freaking Chick-fil-A there. Like all the little swimmers are running around, and they're like all super fit 10-year-olds. Screw them in a half, and they're like just pounding down Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, oh my god, like I want to eat like you. I want to eat like that. Just relish in the delicious Chick-fil-A and not even worry about it because I'm about to go blast off 4 billion calories. Jerkwads. All of them. So yeah, on the way home at like 8:30, I stopped and got Chick-fil-A. I called Jacob and I'm like, so I know I prepped fajitas, but we're gonna have Chick-fil-A. He's like, alright. Yes, Chick-fil-A. And I maybe got a small chocolate milkshake, 'cause it was a really long day and I wanted a freaking chocolate milkshake. It was good. And I don't regret it at all. But it's so funny just to watch, like, the way they were eating, and it was just, like, they were bolting down the food, and I'm like, how, the food is life. Enjoy your food. What are you doing? And I'm like, I wish I could be like that and just completely ignore the fact that food is freaking delicious and just eat it because. Jerks. When I was little, I used to lick the cheese off the Doritos and stick them back in the bowl. My sister would get so pissed off at me. She's like, I know you did it! Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. I guess I shouldn't taunt with both of them. How do I not have any moves? Have I been using them all and not paying attention? I mean, that's... I could see that happening. Lick the cheese off the Doritos. So... Ew! 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 So... Ew! Ew! Ew. Hi, Daimon, what's up? We're talking about eating chicken skins off of chicken. And I'm about to vomit. Just, there was an episode of South Park where, like, Cartman goes in and runs in while everybody's carrying groceries, and he, like, eats all the chicken skins off the chickens, and then, like, explodes the toilet because holy crap. That's all I can think about. I didn't know, so, I don't cook. I kind of, you always eat the chicken skin off. See, why don't they just skin the damn chicken, right? Like, skin the chicken and then put the yummy crispy stuff, like, on the actual chicken so you're not eating something skinned. Wow. I kind of, like, you know when you want to throw up? It's like right here. I'm feeling that right now. Ha. Ha. So I didn't realize that, like, chicken skins are a thing until I went to the grocery store the other day. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a chickens. Because I hate going to the meat counter. Because it's like, look at all these lovely carcasses that we have laid out for you. Which animal carcass, including bone, would you like to munch upon? I'm like, I don't want to eat an animal carcass. I want it to be, like, prepared for me so I don't have to think about it, because, ew. And it had the skin on the chicken legs or thighs or something. Okay, chill out, phone. And I, like, freaked out. Like, absolutely, there was no chickens without the skin. I'm like, what was this, like a strike on chicken skinning day? So... Can I use you yet? Where are you? I forget which one you are. I can't use you. I got 15 minutes on you, BG, and then I will use you. In the meantime, I'm gonna use one of the big peoples. So I, like, took it home, and I'm like, okay. I can't even remember what I was gonna make. Oh, it was barbecue chicken. It was the wings, the drum thingies, their legs. It was a chicken leg. That's what it is. And I couldn't get the skin off. I'm like, how the ever-living shit do you get skin? Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. I thought that was Igorok, and it wasn't. He was probably already ready to go, and I just wasted an energy potion. But it was just like it took me 4 hours to get the skin off. Like, it's attached. This shit is attached, and did not want it to come off the chicken. I'm like cutting, and it was just not a fun. Yeah, the leg. It was just. I think it was the leg. I don't know. Like I said, I don't eat a lot of meat. Like, I normally just go to the store. It took me a year to figure out what part of the cow to buy. Because I thought it was just cow. And I would bring it home and Jacob's like, why? We can't grill this. What is this? I'm like, I don't know. It's meat, right? It's all the same. No, honey, it's super not. If you want to grill it and not eat a shoe. Yes! Epic! Thank you. I needed that! I need that! I'm so happy right. My scalp has chill bumps. I need you. I think that gives me 2, and I need 2 more. Oh, I should probably run the rest of that freaking island then and hope against hope that I'll get it. Thank you, Dragon Boss, Dungeon Boss, for loving me. I don't know what Dragon Boss is. It's apparently a thing. Where's Fiddlesticks? Fiddlesticks! Vad bist du? Fiddlesticks is here. Whatever in Taco Bell is not pure beef. They took it off the wrapper and I don't get sick off some Taco Bell. Beef makes me sick. Oh! So, pretty sure that Taco Bell isn't actually food. It's like grade D meat, so it's... I don't even want to think about what it is, but it's seasoned really well. I'll tell you that much. Because... There's really just no meat in it. Did you guys ever watch Invader Zim? The episode where he, crap, I don't know if I should keep running that. Used to be meat with oats, and then they go, ooh. I mean, I'm okay with oats. Oats are healthy. Bleh. I mean, whatever it is, I mean, if it's rat or dog or whatever, it tastes just fine. Yeah, the Invader Zim episode where he walks in and he finds out that the, like, Beefy McBeaverton place is using used napkins to make their food. I'm like, eh. We actually did a story a while ago. It's in Japan because, of course, it's in Japan, but they're using, like, poop to make hamburgers out of it. They take a protein out of the poo and then they make fake hamburgers out of it. And I'm like, that's... And then they started, I don't know if this was Japan, but then they started taking, like a protein from a person and started making hamburgers out of it. I'm like, that's a people burger. That's Soylent Green. That's gross. That show was fantastic. I was so bummed when they canceled it, but I guess after the Twin Towers fell, he was doing an episode that kind of touched too heavily on that, and they wouldn't let him air it, and he's like, well, fine, I'm not going to do it anymore, then you're not stifling my creativity, so, which I'm glad he stood up for himself, but I'm bummed that there's no more. See, the episode where they get lost, and he had like a map or a GPS in Gur did, and then he took it out because he had a cupcake in his head, and then he filled his legs with tuna instead of the jet fuel so they couldn't fly out of there. And Zim's like, what did you do with the jet fuel? And he's like, I took it out to make room for the tuna. And then just starts like eating tuna out of his leg. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so funny. Like, so funny. All the funny ever. Should I run the... we'll go for gold. Because that doesn't cost any staminies. Staminies! That's, like, Asian for stamina. Or something. I don't want to go help people move. I'm an awful friend. Like, I like my friends when they chit-chat and we're like, yes! Texting is great! And doing other things are great. I need that team, except I need this team. Uh, uh, uh. That's right? Yeah, that's right. But when they actually like want to do stuff, I'm like, please don't make me do things and leave the house. Yes, BG, please play. Enjoy all the playing. Have all the funds. I'm like, just keep looking at the clock going, I don't want to do the thing. Please don't make me do the thing. Na, na, da, 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 da. Yes! Ooh, I can use you now, I think. Has it been 12 minutes? You're awesome. Thank you, sir. Mow, chicka, wow. Doritos and tacos. I'm gonna be like moving people around. If your name is Best Gamers, would you be the BGs? That's how lazy I am. I don't want to call them Best or Gamer or 1213. I'm just like, BG! Cause I'm lazy. And I'm tired because I had to wake up. Waking up is awful. Like, if you have to wake up and you have something to do, that's awful because you can't enjoy the solitude of your morning and you're like, yeah, oh, tea would be so good right now, except it would make me like all the hot. But then like waking up when you don't have something to do can be equally as awful because then you're just like, I literally have no reason to get out of bed unless you have to pee. And then all you have to do is pee and then just flop back in bed and it's just the best feeling ever. You're like, oh, this is fantastic. Which would be great. But I get up and like make Jacob an awful smoothie in the morning that he constantly complains about and he's pretty convinced that I'm trying to kill him. And then when he's gone, I'm like, well, I've been up for like 45 minutes. Going back to bed now would be counterproductive, so. I call someone I know Chi-Chi. That's funny. I call my sister Chi. Like, her nickname's been Chi forever. And all I think about when you say Chi-Chi is Dragon Ball. So, Stephanie and I took Shotokan. Gosh, when did we start? Forever ago. Like 15 years ago or something. And our sensei was, you must learn Japanese on the mat. Like, if you're gonna speak, it's gonna be in Japanese. So we had to learn to count, and yeah. And it was, so Stephanie, we got, at that, about the same time, we got like super into anime and all this good stuff. And hey, look, I'm gonna use another one on you because, yeah, Fetcher. And we were all obsessed with Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon and Gundam Wing and just all of that fun stuff. And so Stephanie she was really, 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 really good, and she got very good quickly. So I started calling her Chibi Hoshi, which is just a slaughtering of Japanese, but it's little and then star, because I'm like, haha, I'm so clever. So she's had a derivation of Chi or Chibi or Cheese or Hoshi, like, basically her entire adult life. Which is cool. And then there's, when we started watching Sailor Moon, there was a Chibi Usagi. What was her name? Rini? I hate when they add kids to stuff as plot points. I'm like, stop adding children to things. Children are so annoying. Nobody wants to play with kids. So at that swim meet yesterday, I was the only person there that didn't have a child. Because why would you go to a kid's swim meet unless you were just... I mean, you'd basically have to be like a weird pervert. You can't speak anything other than American. I've decided that I need to like brush back up on my Spanglish, cause it would be a good idea. But there was I met with Kool-Aid's mom and we started chit-chatting, and so Kool-Aid's Sophia's her only child because she had fertility issues, and so she was almost 40. She had Sophia and then she turned 40 2 weeks later. And so she's just talking about how amazing her pregnancy was, and she'd come out and swim, and it was fantastic and glorious because she waited for 12 years to get pregnant, and she had miscarried, and she miscarried triplets. I mean, she just had an awful freaking time of it. So she relished every moment of being pregnant and Sophia growing up. And then I've got this other lady beside me. She's like, I had my last kid when I was 25 and I don't regret any of it. And she's like, having kids is awful and you don't have any time. And my kids are all currently away at their, I don't know what I'm doing. He's going to kick my butt in a minute. Somebody's house in Washington or Oregon or something. And, she's like, it's been so great because my husband and I can finally do what we love again, and yada, 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 yada. And I'm like, wow. Now I super don't want to have kids. Like, at all. Like, at all. Because they were talking about, like, being sick their entire pregnancy, and good lord, it was just awful. Like, why would any woman listen to another woman talk about being pregnant and the birth? Like, she was talking about, she was in labor for 24 hours. Can you imagine trying to shove a watermelon out your butthole for 24 hours? Like, why would you do that again? Why would you do that to begin with? Because you know what's coming. Like, your body isn't equipped to have something that wide. Just do the thing. And I'm like, oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much, nude. Kids are a pain at the toddler pain, but awesome as kids. Awesome pain in the butt. Teens and adults are big-headed, but you love and miss them, then they come back. Yeah. Babies from buttholes confirmed. Yeah, well. Hi, Milsey. We're talking about how awful giving birth sounds. Like, just all the no ever. All the freaking no to ever be no. Clap on it, clap. Let's do that. I just splashed water on my nose. Cake and butthole, where do you... Ew. Ew. Nude. Ew. Don't give birth, then eat cake instead. I mean, so I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago and she was like, you know, you're getting to the age where you don't really want to be on birth control anymore because it can cause problems. And I'm like, but okay, well, what am I supposed to do? And she's like, well, we can discuss that next year, you know, your options and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay. And then she started talking about, you know, the risk of pregnancy really goes up after 35. And then after 38, it really goes up. Because after 38, you're, the chance of having... a kid with the Downs or just a lot of other stuff like skyrockets. It becomes 60%, and then every year after that gets way worse, like way worse. And I'm like, so basically you're telling me that I must decide in the next year if I'm gonna have a child or not because I'm getting old. And she's pregnant while she's telling me this. I'm like, why does everybody just assume, like, you have to have a kid if you have an ovary? Like, you are made for reproduction, bitches. Get on it. Like, I don't wanna. I can't believe I'm paying for this. I do say yada, 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 because I get bored with myself talking. And I'm like, hurry up. Boom! That was awesome. Keep in a shoebox. Keep my ovaries in a shoebox. Yeah, Millsy, look up. It's just for I know Downs skyrockets. But it's so funny because like my great aunt No, my great grandmother. So she had 15 kids. She had her last kid at 52, and I'm like, they were all fine. There were a few stillbirths, but I mean, when you have 15 freaking kids, I mean, that's a pretty good percentage. Oh, have the baby and put it in a box. So I think adoption was made for people like me. Where are you, home slice? I can use you now. I just used you, BG. And then you have time to decide. Because, like, everything I've seen, I mean, there are, like, some nuggets of awesomeness to having a young kid. But other than that, aw, hell no. So I'm just like, I can adopt a 10-year-old. That sounds good. They're, like, potty trained by then. And it just sounds like a better use of my vagina to not have something escape out of it. No. So Amber was telling me, oh my god, this stuff. I really want a baby. My girlfriend's getting older and I will have problems having it. You're only 22. How old is your girlfriend? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or serious because you sound exactly like every lady ever. It seems like a blessing because, like, you have no time and no money and, like, holy crap, she went full out, cheetah, tiger, panther, cougar! I'm like, it's one of those freaking cats! Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. She's a cougar. So, I dated a guy that was 7 years younger than me before I started dating Jacob. And it was awesome because I'm immature as crap, right? I'm like, yes, like, this is perfect. And then he started talking about having kids, and I'm like, what? You're 4. Why do you want children? This is exactly why I'm dating someone so young. Stop it. Homie don't want kids. It's so funny because guys are like, children, yes. And women are like, that's my vagina. They have to, like, scritch and scratch and spend 24 hours painfully ripping through. You have the kid. I feel like if guys had to have kids, this whole conversation of children would quickly plummet. It would just tank. Da, da, da. I had a surgery, now it'll be a problem. Did you have your wiener removed? Because I feel like that could be problematic. But other than that, had a wiener reduction. So funny, like you hear about girls going, yeah, I had to have a breast reduction because they're walking around with giant boulders in front of them and it's like affecting their spine. But you never really hear about wiener reduction surgery. Is that a thing? I'm actually, like, if I went to the doctor and they told me that I was probably going to be sterile, I'm pretty sure not one tear would be shed at all. Actually, that would be nice because I could be like, oh, darn. Now I have to adopt and not have something inside of me that is way too close to that movie Aliens. She had a J cup? Oh. Millsy, now I'm thinking about cake. Why? You guys are gonna make me such a fat ass. I'm gonna be like, it's not gonna be okay. I already struggle with the foods. I'm like, I want all the foods. Just have cake and drink. Let's do one more thing because then I can do a thing. That is a mini cup. What is an orchectomy? Like, did they implant horns on your face and put the like white handprint across it and now you're an orc? Aw, dagnabbit, I meant to change that. Jacob put that there. And I changed it, and when I updated it, it didn't update because Twitch was like, F you. So yeah, I think there's like 20 episodes named Stop Eating My Sesame Cake because that's like Jacob's favorite thing to say ever. What's an They removed a testicle. Ouch. Shouldn't that be called like a testicle testicleotomy, a tonsillectomy, a testiculectomy? There. Why won't they call that? Get to the chopper! Oh, that hurt my throat. But it was worth it, so she said. Why did they take one of your nuts away? I'd be like, dude, I kind of need those. Like, my entire goal in life is to reproduce, and you've just, like, cut half my swimmers. I don't know, but if there were helicopters involved in pregnancy, I would be way more apt to want to get pregnant. Like, yeah. Yes, I would love... everybody needs to hear the story of how you lost a nut. Except Millsy. Millsy's gonna sit in the corner and eat his cake in a box. And BG's gonna be, like, swerving around in a helicopter going, get to the chopper! I can't do the thing. Nom. I just have no mores. And canceling out that white balance was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Nude, I love you. I'm gonna get a blessing. Watcha. Fya. This one time, I was playing basketball. This stream is weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's you guys. Like, I'm normal till you guys get in the chat, and then it's like, haha! Weirdness! I sound like a deranged Mickey. I've used all of the moves ever. Oh no, don't taunt! Don't do that! So, for Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, while he's getting ready to tell you his nut story, this made me think of a penis story. It was this Asian dude, I think it was in China, and he had a mistress, so he's got, okay, wait, I have to read this. I broke my seal when I was younger, and the vein got wrapped around my pelvis. Didn't let the doctor check it until had to have a hernia to have them. Wait, what? What? What does that hurts, and I don't have anything that needs to hurt. What? So when you say you broke your seal, because normally that means I've been drinking a lot, and if I go pee once, then I'm going to be up every 5 seconds. I don't think I want anything shoved in any sort of... This is the best story. This one time, a giant nurse shoved a giant rod up my bum, and I woke up and was missing a nut. That's not a fun time. So, the moral of Nude's story is, if you've got nut problems, don't sit on it. Go have something. There's, a couple of my friends have had issues with their Nutty McNuttersons. There's like something that can happen where it twists and then it atrophies. So, one of my friends, they caught it early, but you have to keep watching it, because once it twists, it's like prone to twist again. So, and then one of my other buddies, he had an issue, and I guess it causes just lots and lots of pain. So, I mean, when you've got something just kind of dangling off of you like that, I can see how they could get twisted and jacked up a little bit. If you ever push up in a scrotum, you'll feel a wall. I fell on it and out. Ow! 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 Oh my god, this is turning into the funniest thing ever. Holy shit. I love that everybody in chat's like, nah. He's like, I exploded my scrotum, and BG's like, you want to know what happened to me when I was little? Holy crap. Don't explode your scrotum.com. I thought it was like a sex thing at first. I was like, did you bang some chick too hard when you were little on your nut? And Millsy's like, freaking cake. Holy shitty shit cake. Give me the cake. The cake is a lie, bitches! We've all heard that song. That's like the best game ever. The best game ever. So that dude that I was dating, the guy that was 7 years younger than me, I let him borrow my power cord on my 360 while we were still dating, and he never gave it back to me after we split, and I'm like, you mother effer. So I have to spend $80 on like a freaking power cord. So annoyed. But it made me think of Portal, and that when I was born, doctors told my mom that I was about to die, so the doctor saved my life. Holy shit. What was wrong? I was gonna die, and then I didn't. So it was good. How did you almost die? More reasons not to have children, because they die after you carry them around for like 9 years. They're like, yeah, I know that you put a lot into this, but don't car. Can you please explain this in the words of penises and cake? Oh my god! Ah. This like started out with a jacked up green screen and jacked up sound, and now it's landing on penises and cake. You don't know what was wrong? Dude, if I was almost dead, I'd be like, I need the whole story so I can milk this shit. Hey baby, I almost died when I was little. I don't have much left to live. So let's go get Netflix and chill. Or Hulu and chill. Whatever tends to be better. Stop hitting me, jerkwads. Zombie! Nom. I was, born breech with the, yes, you did. You saved my butt. The white balance did work. With my cord wrapped around my neck. I was not a happy baby. Yahoo and chill. Hey, do you remember when Yahoo was like a thing? You could go play the Yahoo games. Yahoo Pool was like awesome. Amazon Prime and commitment. That's the best thing ever. There's like this fake story out about how this chick got pregnant, and her mom was suing Netflix because Netflix and chill got her kid pregnant. She's like, I met this dude on Snapchat, and so I went over, but there was nothing on Netflix, and so I just like found his bleep in my mouth. I don't know how old some of people are, so I'm just like, well, and then I was like pregnant. I'm like, oh my god. But it was fake, and it was funny. But she was like, there were so many more options on Hulu. I don't have a good green team at all. Maybe I can just use my undead team and cheat. Who is it again? Mystical people and armor. Let's take Jew. No, let's take Jew and Jew and Jew. And see if I can stay alive. I was born 13. Oh my god, nude! No! No, no, no. So I didn't know that. You don't understand. Like, I have chills on my scalp right now. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I didn't know it was a thing that you could split the bleep open while giving birth until Jacob's sister was like, yeah, they split me wide open. I had to have stitches, like, from my vagina to my butthole, and I threw up in my mouth when she told me that. I'm like, what? Why would anybody subject themselves to that? Why would you want to rip yourself open? That's like chest burster central. No! You better buy your mom some good shit on Mother's Day, Home Slice. Holy crap. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh shit, that hurt. I'm gonna die. These were not the right people to bring in here. No babies. Jacob's gonna kill you guys. Die. Millsy, I'm sorry, dude. Take me with you. And then bring me cake. It's like stretching a rubber ring when they are coming out. If it stretches too much, it can pop. Oh, this is awful. This whole conversation, I'm gonna throw up. Like, all the gonna throw up ever to be throw up. Oh, did I not already do that? I thought I already did that. I need these suckers to die. Pop. The currency. How do you guys do that? Like, I've seen a couple people, do, like, they roll for whatever. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand how to use the twitches for your fizzy pops and so on. Do you guys say pop or soda? Well, see, I feel like if more women had the conversation of, hey, do you want your vagina to be ripped open to your rectum and all your poop spill out? Then you would maybe, like, decrease the population of children a little bit? 'Cause no. Hello, Steven! We're talking about pregnancy, Cheetos, Doritos, cake, and stuff. When I was 10, I was in JCPenney and I was running to my mom and I tripped and I headland on those metal things. My forehead was bleeding, so I went to the hospital and I got 10 stitches. Oh! I like... Do you have, like, a Harry Potter scar? 'Cause that would be cool. Oh my god, Steven, you're hilarious. I'm too busy for the chat. Too busy for your bloody stream. Sorry I completely ruined your language, Danny. Bah. I don't even know if you can hear me. Pickles and peanut butter, anyone? I've never tried that. I like struggle with the whole sweet, salty thing. Yeah, let's do that. How do you prune a bot? Code. Code. I'm glad you're here. Can you hear me? That's like... I fell off a mountain once and they like put 3 stitches in my knee. They said I could or could not. They're like, you can take it or leave it, but it's your knee, so you're just gonna have like a massive scar if you don't butterfly that shit closed. So I'm just like, whatever, give me the stitches. And they're like, okay, give me $800. I'm like, shit, I could have done that at home! But I've never broken anything. I dislocated this finger once. I didn't know it for a while, so it's kind of like dumb. Cause I'm like, man, my finger hurts. When I was 4, I went airborne into a coffee table. What is wrong with you people? Like, stop trying to kill it. See? Children! Freaking children! They're freaking expensive, you know? Like, I nurtured you for 9 months and I pushed you out of my rubber band vagina and you're trying to kill yourself after 4 years of raising you? Screw that! No! That's not okay! I think you're disease immune. You are disease immune. That's why it's dumb to bring undead via undead. Ah, you one shot! Yeah, whatever. Retreat. How to know you brought the wrong team in? No. All the no ever. Nobody's having children. Blah, 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 blah. Yay! Yay! And then, yay! Who do I want to, Who do I want to... 9 is... Oh, stop. Stop, stop, stop. All the stoppity, stop, stop. Yuckity, yuck, yuck. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just, like, gonna sit here with my legs crossed. Okay, so that was a dumb team to bring in. Who can withstand the mighty force of these a-holes? I don't know that anybody can. I don't know that I have any of my people upped enough. I can take you. How about this? I'll take you, and I'll use you as a tank. I need undead damage. Where's Yasmin Bloom? She's only 62. I suck at life. Dagnabbit. And then you do so much damage, though. I don't know who to take. This is awful. Let's take you. I probably need to up you a level, but... Steven. That's the best thing ever. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, dag. So I was at the swim meet until but I forgot you guys are on the wrong coast. I was there till 8:30, and then we got some fun news family-wise, so we had to sit and discuss that, and that required 4 scotches. So yeah. But I do I was thinking about that. I'm like, they're never gonna invite me to play again because I'm just like, yeah, I want to play, and then I never do. Because something stupid always comes up. Bring me Cheetos. Let's see if he can withstand taunt. So, I had the blue on, Steven. Did I not add you? I even, like, wrote it down to add you. And see, that's where the blue went. It's on the paper because I thought that was what was freaking out my, thing. But it was not. It was the white balance. I have it. I brought this, though. See? Ooh, shiny. But it's, like, pink. And it had blue on it. $13 freaking lipstick. Holy shit. I'm an idiot. What was it doing? This doesn't disease, right? Oh my god, are they immune to this? Let's see. Let's test. No. Okay. I don't know why I missed that. It was the, Can you, Steven, can you hear me if I'm talking, or do I need to type all this? I'm not sure. Let me know. But it was the white balance. Nude was like, try your white balance. And I did. I, like, turned it off auto. And I can put my arm in the screen. And it doesn't freak everything out. It's awesome! Yay! Good, because I don't want to have to type all that shit out. I do! So, I still haven't connected under Jacob's yet, because he has plus and I do not, but apparently you can make them have sex. Whatever. I'm fate kills. I'm either fate kills or ass 8s and 8s on everything. This is taking for frickin' ever. Wapachoom! All your life is mine! Oh, they take mystical damage, so I could have brought in Scooby-Doo guy, Ponty. Such a dork. I'm, like, not playing this right. 8s and 8s. Gee! That's what I said. I said ass 8s and 8s. These guys are awful and need to die. Wah. And they did. Ouch! More ouch. Damn, son. That hurt. And that hurts if I use it. Son of a beehole. Wow. Stop hitting me. Okay, enjoy your work. Enjoy your 2 more days. So yes, I do have an account. It's Fate Kills, PHATE. But I either play under him or still need to link. We just, like, you get home and you've got like an hour before bed and you're like, I think I'm just gonna watch S.H.I.E.L.D. and drink. Thunder Lions? Oh, the Nude Lion! Oh my god, I'm gonna start calling you Thunder Lion, Nude. That's hilarious. Thunder Lion! That's what happens when you read too fast. S.H.I.E.L.D., yes! Shield is all the yes ever. And we're like just to the part where they found Chiquita's mom and you just found out that it was her mom and you're like, oh my god, thanks! Thunder Lion. How to know when you're a dork.com. Thunder. Thundercats ho. No, I don't. So I don't have GTA. I don't know why I just never kind of got into that. But we have Doom for the PlayStation, which is like my favorite thing ever. Like I love mindless. Like I love Mortal Kombat. I love like just mindless games that you can sit down and be like, "Booyakasha! I don't want to think about anything, but I want to drink my adult root beer and have all the funs ever." And Doom is one of those wonderfully masterful games, and it's got like a little secret here and that, so you feel like you're like, ha ha ha! I found a thing. No, don't expire days. Keep dazing. Keep dazing. You're daisy if you do. Have you guys seen that movie? What is that movie? With the Western people. Holy shit. Wyatt Earp. I have no idea what I'm talking about. The OK Corral. It's got Kurt Russell in it. And not a Snake Plissken. If Steven were still in here, he could help me, but I didn't know I was still doing that. Whoop-choo. So no GTA. Don't kill me when I'm so close. Don't do the thing. F. You guys are such a-holes. Is it Warcraft? Oh no! It's an older movie. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, it's not. It's just chilled. It's not. It doesn't hurt me. I'm not frostbitten. I'm an idiot. That's what I am. Mineral oil. Why the hell would you? Does it? I didn't know mineral oil had cooling properties. That's cray cray. What is the movie? With, it's got Kurt Russell and it's got the dude that was in The Saint. I can't do this. Dagnabbit! Excuse me while I consult IMDb because I suck at everything. They're cowboys! Not now. Kurt Russell. That's funny, because he's in The Hateful Eight, and that's what I keep wanting to say, but... Wow, he's known for a lot of stuff. And none of it is the movie that I want. Tombstone! Holy shit balls of fire! Tombstone! That's the movie. I'm like, how is freaking Escape from LA listed before Tombstone? Mineral oil will disperse heat to the whole area, so it kind of spreads it around. Huh. Yes! That's like the most quotable freaking movie on the planet. I'll be your huckleberry. I like, every time I got pissed off at somebody, I'm like, you're Daisy if you do. Ha ha, I'm so funny. Oh, I'm so gonna use you because you take mystical damage. Fill a computer with mineral oil? Mineral oil. That's so weird. Oh, he's gonna hurt. That did no damage at all. Like, at all. He's gonna one-shot somebody. I'm gonna be so pissed off. Not a good day for the Ashley. Stop hitting me! Jerkwad. Man, there's like no damage being done whatsoever. And I missed. You're dazed, and I missed. This is not how this is supposed to work. Your defenses are down. Yay, you missed. Suck it, beaches. What is pariah? Like, I know what a pariah is, but Perrier! Perrier! Is that what you're after? Perrier. I get it now. BG, I just realized you asked me a question. I didn't answer because I suck. I don't have Minecraft. I feel like if I got Minecraft, I would, not have anything even resembling a life. Ever. Which is okay. Because I like not doing anything. It's Perrie, right? How do you spell Perrier? Dear computer. Perrier. Perrier. Nope, that's not it. Water. Oh dear. Maybe I don't. How do you like when Google can't even recognize what you're trying? Perrier. Maybe it's It's Perrier. There we are. Perrier. Perrier. I can't French. French hurts my brain. The only French word I like is surveillance because it sounds so much cooler. And every time someone says surveillance, and I'm like, it's surveillance, mother bleeper. Yes! We have all learned a thing, and everybody's all diseased. So nobody's doing any damage. So now I'm gonna do like 2% damage. I'm hungry. So, the only thing that I drink water like it's going out of style. I drink tea. And I drink wine. That's about it. I don't drink beer. Unless it's a Not Your Father's root beer, and that's not a lot. Because then I start going, man, I want sugar every freaking night. Sugar sucks your mom's face. Everybody's diseased. I really need Willow, what is her face? Deddy McDeader Slayer. I need Buffy. Ho to ho. Huh. Hit him. And then he'll ignore you. Dodged. Suck it, bitches. I keep waiting for that, like, scary move that he does. Oh, au revoir. Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't even. Like, French hurts. The reason that nobody can spell anything in English is because you can't miss. You can't. It's because of all the freaking French in our language. And I'm like, yay, those words should not be spelled that way, but they are because French is stupid. I apologize if you speak French. But your language hurts my head because there's too many words in your letters or something. Please die. Like, this is the longest battle on the face of the planet. Stop hitting me. You're such a jerk face. Au revoir. So close! I'm not gonna heal because I'm hoping this kills him. Yes! I have made a good decision. Which was almost bad because Yoko was like down to Noko. Oh hey, it was the undead chick because they're like, you should probably use her. Because she does triple damage to undead folk. Yay! All the sweet ever! Now, who am I going to cast a blessing upon? She's got one, and you've got one, and you've got one, and you've got one. Maybe. Ooh, that's so funny. I mean, they already do extra damage to... Let's do you. Why not? Sure. Sure. Okay, guys, it's, 2:30, and I have to go help people move. I don't want to because I'm lazy. But it's like one of the last times I'll see them forever because they're moving to freaking California. And I'm hungry, which is just shocking. All the shocking ever. So, maybe tonight, if it's not like an exhausted thing, we can do a smite. Because I think I might practice a little bit because I still can't figure it out at all. Yay! Dude, I'm excited for your box, which just sounds so awful. I'm glad you're not a girl, because that would sound even more awful. I'm excited for your box. Every time Steven and Stephanie play Trine, and, like, they spend the entire time talking about Steven drawing a box, or Steven doing this to a box, or that to a box, and I'm just like... This entire Tuesday night stream just sounds like the biggest sexual innuendo ever. Like, it's so funny. We were actually thinking about doing some clips and just embarrassing the crap out of Steven, but... The hitbox! You splattered it all over my box! That was one of the gems from last night that I about lost my shit on. I'm like, this is the best day ever. But I will be not on the internet for an extended period of time today. Because I'll be moving boxes. I love you guys. Guys, thank you for hanging out in the chat. Like, I would be so freaking bored without you. I am gonna try to play Tanzia in the next few days, which I'm kind of super stoked about because it looks really neat. So I'm still gonna play Dungeon Boss though because I have to, because I'll get kicked out of my guild and then I'll cry because... And I kind of like the game just a little bit. Just a little bit. Pet the box. Oh my god. This is the best chat ever. It's like your companion cube. You love the box. You carry the box with you everywhere. And then you have to set it on fire and destroy the box. Which is awful. And hilarious all at the same time. Okay, I got a jet because they live like 30 minutes away or 50. I don't know how far. I don't know where they live. I probably need to get like an address. Sometimes the box likes it when you're... Oh my god. How to know your friends kick ass. They have a 4-hour box conversation. Okay, guys, I love you heaps. I hope you have fantastic days. I hope your boxes arrive quickly, if you know what I mean. And, enjoy the awesomeness that is thinking about Taco Bell and boxes. I love your faces, and I will talk to you soon.